welcome to the Lost Tarot 1 with Madame Shantice, and today we are gonna do The Time is Ticking for You, Cancer. If you haven't yet, please do like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification, okay, so you could get all my videos. My videos do come out random. I do not have no set due date. Alright, Cancer, so we are gonna start off with tarot for you. We're gonna start off with the bad boys, alright? They are pre-shuffled. So let's see what we get, okay, for you, Cancer. Alright, Cancer, let's see what we get for you. Time is ticking. Alright, let's see what main energy is for you with the time is ticking. God damn, that's a lot. I'm not taking all those, but we are going to review them. Yes, we are. Alright, the Tower moment. Holy shit. Understanding that each and every tower, you need to understand that whatever didn't serve its purpose there left. Alright, if it hurted you, it needed to, so you could learn a lesson. If you haven't learned your lesson yet, you will. Alright, some way, somehow, by this Tower moment, okay, that has happened or is already happening, okay. So something here with a foundation, two becoming one, okay, harsh words said to each other, one defending not the other, okay. So one is like very unstable type, kind of right now she is not giving the benefit of the doubt. She is slashing, gashing. I'ma slash you, gash you, push you, like that song, you know. And there is nothing but love here. So there has been some words said to a King of Cups versus a Queen of Swords for you, Cancer. Okay? Something happened here. Okay? Something happened here with love. Clarify the Tower reverse for Cancer. God damn, this is a lot. Alright. So we got two. Yeah, it's a lot. It was something here was a lot for you, okay, Cancer? Something here with the Seven of Cups. Something here with illusions, false promises, false hope, okay? Hallucinations, I feel, okay, like, oh yeah, we are, wow. So, Cancer, okay, something here is not working out, okay, with the Eight of Pentacles. Something here is not working out with this situation. Alright, somebody here could possibly not have the strength to deal with this right now, so you could be secluded. Alright, secluding yourself in your own solitude, thinking about how to deal with this. Alright, but it looks like you're carrying most of the weight, Cancer, so you need to relax about that, okay? Alright. Clarify the left side for Cancer, the Tower. Give me one for the Tower moment for Cancer. The Magician and the Three of Pentacles. Look at that. That's how that shit came out. Alright, so somebody here was manipulating the situation, Cancer. Whether it was you or somebody else. Alright. But at the end of the day, it wasn't working. It wasn't cutting it out for them or for you. Alright. We're going to clarify the Ten of Wands for Cancer on the left side with the Magician and the Three of Pentacles. Alright. You got the King of Wands with the Queen of Cups. So somebody here knows that somebody here... Well, somebody here knows that somebody here is with somebody, okay? A fire sign with a water sign. Aries, Leo, Sag with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Alright. Oh boy, maybe that was a lot. Clarify the Seven of Cups reverse for the left side with the King of Cups with the King of Wands. Alright. So we have the fighting, okay? So somebody here was fighting, alright? And the High Priestess with the Eight of Swords. So somebody here knows something that was being kept from you secretly, okay, Cancer? Whether you knew it intellectually or not. Somebody here knows that whatever you do say can and will be used against you. So somebody here was trying to manipulate a certain situation for you to talk back, for you to argue back. And maybe you didn't. Maybe you said your piece and you walked away from the situation. I don't feel like you were fighting so much on it. Alright? Mostly you were giving your love. I don't know if you're on the left side yet. Alright? But you pick your state. And yeah, hope you got your pencils and papers ready, okay? Front is what you do, back is what you don't. All right, clarify with the 8 of Pentacles for Cancer. 5, yeah, those two, yeah. All right, so what came out was Death and the 4 of Swords, okay? So somebody here is giving it a rest. They ended its situation. Like I said, something here wasn't working for you. All right, we're gonna clarify the right side now, Cancer, and see what we get for the right side, okay? But it looks like somebody here was trying to dismantle your establishment, if that means anything, okay? Your structure, okay? Because remember, we saw the 4 of Wands. And, yeah, the Tower right after, okay? 4 of Wands, 7 of Swords, and the 3 of Pentacles reversed. So something here was not working out, okay? Clarify the Tower reverse on the right side. Give me 2, please, or 1. Okay. 3 of Swords. Yeah, somebody here got hurt. Like I said, somebody here needed to learn the lesson. All right, whether it was you or them, but somebody here got their heart broken, okay? Now they know their truth, clarity, and their peace of mind, okay? Ace of Cups reverse, okay? So there was a lot of love here. Either you held it in or you were the one holding the burdens in while this person just followed a different person, okay? Somebody here followed somebody else, all right? And you knew it. You just rather you kept it quiet, okay? Something here you kept it quiet with the 7 of Cups. Again, with the 7 of Swords. Speaking harshly, okay? That card did come out. So it came out again. So it was meant to be here. Alright? With the 8 of Pentacles, you got the 10 of Swords reverse. Alright? So somebody here, it could be a Scorpio, or it could be you that's not hurt because it didn't work. Alright? But something here, it kind of, you know, wanted to crumble you, wanted to kick your ass a little bit, make you want it more, okay? Somebody here was manipulating you for you to go back or for you to want it more. I don't like that shit. That shit is... Clarify the 10 of Wands with the Tower for Cancer. The time is ticking. Yeah, it was about the Lovers. Okay, the Lovers or the 2 of Cups. So it was your new beginning. Either this king wanted a new beginning with you. We already saw the cross watch. It was a Queen of Cups with it was a Queen of Swords reverse with the King of Cups. So far you got the Queen of Cups, but you don't have the King of Cups. All right. Either way, it's still a suit. Okay. You got the Lovers. Somebody here was in a third party situation. It could have been a Aquarius or a Pisces. All right, they had 2 ways about going about it, okay? But somebody here was mad because you wouldn't get their brand new beginning. All right, you wouldn't have it. You wouldn't, because you weren't gonna be a lover. And that's what you told yourself. I'm not gonna be a lover. All right. So clarify the Magician, the 3 of Pentacles, the Tower, and the 3 of Swords, okay? So yeah, you possibly connected with this person, and that's how the Tower happened. Somebody here cheated. All right, clarify the 10 of Wands for Cancer. Old and new life, okay? So somebody here chose their old life instead of new life. All right, Cancer. Clarify the High Priestess reverse with the 5 of Wands, 7 of Cups reverse, 7 of Swords upright. Okay, breakout. So yeah, you had to walk away from the situation. Either you did or they did. All right, Cancer, but you knew what was going on. So you were like, baby, it don't work. All right, something here, you were like, baby, it don't work. And you got Queen reverse, okay? So even though you're a little hurt, you're not accepting that you're hurt, but you are hurt because the 3 of Swords is out here. So this tells me that you know your truth, your clarity, and your peace of mind. You're not in totally, oh my God, they did this and that and this and that to me. No, you're finally figuring out, like, if they did this to me, then that means that this was that. All right, Cancer. So yeah, somebody here is lonely and they are mad about it. All right, we're gonna do little cards now. Clarify, let's connect with the Tower for Cancer, 3 of Swords. Damn. Tree. Yeah, the tree, the burning tree. All right. So the family tree. All right. So that means that, yeah, they burned some bridges already, either with their past or with you now. All right. You can't rekindle that, even if you wanted to. If you wanted to, they still will do the same shit to you. All right. And that's what you know about it. Okay. One will shrink, one will make you grow 10 times larger. All right. So basically, somebody here didn't choose to grow. They chose to stay with their old life. Okay, clarify the High Priestess. Reverse, 5 of Wands, breakout, 7 of Cups, and 7 of Swords. Give me one card, please, and thank you. This one wanted to come out. House. Alright, like I said, the foundation, the 4 of Wands wasn't a home. Even though that person wanted to create a home, this person said a lot to you during this time. All right, could have been a little bit of ego, a little bit of manipulation. Like I said, this person was trying to, yeah. Okay, somebody here is listening in. Either this is you or this is somebody that is listening in on your shit. Alright, Cancer, so be careful. If I were you, I'll rest. Yes, you put an end to this with the Scorpio card, Death, alright? But at the end of the day, you still have to not pay attention to what they want you to hear, okay? It's to set you off, to get a thrill out of you, alright? Basically, if they get a thrill out of you, they win, basically, alright? Clarify the Magician with the 3 of Pentacles. With Let's Connect, the Tree. Give me one card, please. Thank you. Stabbed. Told you. Backstabbed. Okay? And that gives me the 4 of Swords. So that's like 4 of Swords is rest. Rest. You gotta rest from this, okay? So you could heal, so you could grow from this situation. Alright. With the harp, yeah, you don't want to listen to this because this is not nice music, okay? So basically you don't really give a fuck about who's with who right now. You care about yourself. You care about replenishing your cup back to the way it was, okay, Cancer? Because you are a water sign. So remember how I showed you that card with the moon sucking in that lady that had the swords on the bottom? Yeah. The same thing is happening, but with the cup. The cup is getting filled with whatever you wanted it with. Alright, so that you could hand it off to whoever you want it to. Alright, clarify the High Priestess with the House and the 5 of Wands. The Ace of Cups and the Devil. So you could have been dealing with a Capricorn, or like I said again, they were in the Capricorn energy. So if you haven't seen my general reading, go watch it, because this has to do a lot with it. He did come out in the general reading. Alright, clarify the 4 of Swords for Cancer. The Scorpio card, Death, with Queen and Ear. Give me one card, please, and thank you. Fish, okay? Could have been a Pisces. Okay? Clarify the Fish reverse. This fish did not have no love, did not have no... Remember, we got the tree, so they cut it off. Alright? They could have probably told you that they cut it off, or you said, or they told, or somebody knows that they cut it off with this person that you were with. Alright? It could have been a Leo, or they're with a Leo now. Alright? Take it how it resonates. They could be happy that they're no longer with this person that you were with, or you were with this person and you're just happy that you're no longer with them. Alright, all I know is that I sense a feeling of relief. It's not much of a feeling of anger or resentment. It's more of a thank God this is over, because I would have made a huge mistake if I didn't say no or end this. Alright, Cancer, so be careful. Alright, Cancer, like I said, this came out with the 3 of Swords. Sage your space. Clean your space. No matter how it is cleaned, make sure you involve God in it. Alright? Just don't involve that person back in your space, because they will do some fuck shit. Alright, Cancer? Be careful. Clarify the Ace of Cups that came out twice for Cancer. Thank you. Alright, you got the Ribbon. This person fucked up with your love. All right, they did some foul shit and now they ain't getting another turn. So now you know. All right, clarify the 7 of Swords for Cancer. Watching what you say or can and will be used held against you. All right, so this is what it is about. All right, somebody here thought that they had 1,000,000 tons of lives and it didn't happen. So it looked like you got tired of their bullshit and you cut it off. Okay, it is what it is. Clarify the 10 of Swords. Pain, suffering. Okay, you got the Mirror. Every time you look in the mirror, you see yourself. Just know that you are bomb.com, bombdiggity.com. Okay, Cancer? Don't look at yourself and be like, oh, I already passed my turn. There is not another turn left for me. No, you got another turn. Just fix yourself, fix your heart space, kumbaya that shit away, and praise God to know that you could live another day, that you will love the same that you never would have loved again. All right, basically. All right, because this motherfucker could have fucked you up, Cancer. I don't know who this is, but with the Stabbing card and the Magician and the 3 of Pentacles, they wanted to connect, but they set that shit on fire. All right, so either somebody here needed to go get checked or not checked at all. All right, whatever it is fire. It is hot. It is not good. All right, it was hot and fast. All right, so be careful. All right, you got door and then you got boy. All right, so this could have been a man pretending to be a man or a boy pretending to be a man. Sorry, I said that the wrong way. All right, so this person has a lot to do. I mean, like Secrets of the Shadows and Dark Knight of the Shadows and Mirror Magic and all that shit. They probably did all that shit to you. All right, trying to make it seem like it's all good and hunky-dory. Okay, you could have possibly be dealing with a Sagittarius as well, Cancer. All right, so let's see what we're gonna get. Clarify the dagger with the Magician and the 3 of Pentacles on the left side. You are fired. So you could have been working with this person, or this person could have been working for you, Cancer. Take it how it resonates. Clarify the Harp reverse, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Wands. Give me one for Cancer on the left side, please, and thank you. Past, present, future. Like I said, you got old and new life here in the middle. So it still goes back, okay? Somebody here still goes back, all right? I don't like my body type, okay? So somebody here knew that putting this shit in your face is going to give you a rise, okay? So they probably thought that you were insecure about the way that you look and about the way that you are, because you look at yourself in the mirror every whatever, all right? You know, bitch, you just pretty. You just want to maintain it all, you know? No, okay? Somebody here wants to push your buttons about your weight, about how you look. What about how they look, bitch? Like, what you mean? What you mean? All right, clarify tree stump, sun, and fish with the 4 swords and the death card, please, for Cancer. Thank you. You got boys' night out, okay? So basically, they left you. They said that they weren't doing anything, but again, it's a boys' night out. Whatever you don't see, whatever you don't hear didn't happen. All right, so let's keep it PG, okay? Clarify, let's connect with the tree and sage with the 3 of swords. Give me one for sage and the 3 of swords. All right, nosy, attractive. This is what I mean to clean your space, because spirits and ghosts and goblins and gooks could come in through the windows, through the mirrors, through the floorboards. Listen, clean your area and involve God right now. All right, if you don't have a God, make one. All right. Make him the most handsomest man you ever wanted to marry. All right. All right. Clarify the ribbon with the Ace of Cups. All right, bitch. So somebody here thought that you were a bitch or called you a bitch. All right. Either way, they said that you were a side piece. Okay. They were talking about their side piece that had many lives, or they thought that they had many lives and they didn't. All right. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, okay? Clarify the Wheel of Fortune with the 10 of Swords and the Mirror. All right, what is this? Second golden treasure, okay? But it came out reverse, okay? So this is something that you could miss, something here that you could break, Something here, you got to be careful, okay, with this person. All right, safety, protection, cautious, smart. All right, with the condoms, this person was not safe, not smart. All right, so that's why they are upset. Clarify the tree, mushroom, door, boy, house, and ear. Give me one card, please, and thank you. Cuddling. All right, so this situation you only wanted to get close to this person. All right, cuddling, watching movies at home, spending time together, very close, like, okay, with the kids and whatnot. Broken condom, okay, with the tree. All right, so be careful about which ones you buy. All right, with the ear, cold turkey. So somebody here is going cold turkey. All right, with either addiction or drugs or kind of some substance abuse. Okay, somebody here needed to go cold turkey, or this is that person that didn't want to go cold turkey for you. All right, or that you quit this shit cold turkey. Take it how it resonates. All right, Cancer, so that's all I have for you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Bye.